Good morning YouTube. So it's been a while since I've been doing anything really on YouTube. Been busy working, as you know. You don't want to hear about the car anymore, but that's going in a few days time. What's happening today, because the weather's picking up and it's been very slippy here lately. I'm just about managing to get up, as you know, as I told you before. So I'm moving pitch. I'm going back up to the top, so I don't slip slide in the morning. So my main problem, I'll just show you now. There's two of them, so I can just about pick one up on my own. Can you imagine? These are proper, proper bed. They're not camping mattresses, these are proper bed mattresses, and they're doubles, they're king size, whatever you want to call them. So yeah. Not gonna happen, is it? So a quick break, sitting in the car now, just have a quick drink of water. You can see the struggle I'm going through. I'm going to strap that down now with some string, some baler twine I've got. Take it up the top, put it somewhere dry, come back down and do the same again. Now this tent is now, basically, I must be getting old, I can't even lift it anymore properly. I think it's the heavier one of the two. It's the newer one of the two, and I'm quite sure it's bigger than the other one. So, but they're basically the same. There's not a lot of difference. The one underneath is full of mold. I can't use that anymore. I'll make myself ill. So it'll just be this one if I can get this one dried out, because obviously it's got wet now on the grass. I couldn't lift it. I did put some matting down in different places, hoping to sort of each time I put it down to rest it on the matting, but basically I've had to drag it along. I just haven't got the strength anymore that I used to have. I just better pick those up. Couldn't pick that up. That's a heavy beast. And you saw the struggle I had to put it on the car. So a bit embarrassing, obviously. I'm not happy with the way I'm moving. My legs had it, as you can see. I'm struggling, and too much weight as well, which doesn't help. Desperate to get rid of that. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's carry on. Apparently I'm not getting weaker. This is the second one already on. Okay, I'm a bit out of breath, as you can hear. but I put that on, carried it across, and more or less threw it on the top of the car. So it is the same size, but for some reason a damn sight lighter. So probably not as good quality. As you can see, it's seen better days, but it is dry, and I can keep it dry. The top of it is what was on the bottom before. So for some reason that isn't mould, it's underneath, which you can't really see. So I might keep both. What the hell, for the last 7-8 weeks or whatever it is now. You got the old spiders on here. So yeah, so strap that one down, and from here on in, it basically is the tent and everything that goes with it. That'll take me a few hours, but the odd break here and there. So I've basically broken the back of it, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, that's it for another year. The next time I move all this stuff again, which I've just done now, will be, what would it be, 7 weeks or so? It's the, what is it, the 16th, 17th or something like that now? Of September, something like that, isn't it? So yeah, so I've got the rest of September, October, the four point whatever weeks of October, and about a week and a bit in November. So 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 weeks all told. 8 and a bit. I haven't booked my flight yet. It all depends really on what the car's going to cost tomorrow. There's a chance that I could be buying a van, but I don't think I've quite got enough money this year, which is a pity, because it was a van I know, a van of a friend of mine, and I just don't think I can get the cash together for it this year. So it's a bit of a pity. Something I really need, but there you go. So I'll be sticking it out in the tent for the rest of the season, because if I'd have got the van, I'd have kept the tent up, put all my stuff in the tent, and just kept the van just for sleeping and luxury and watching telly and stuff like that, and the car would have been sold. But it all depends on what I can save, how many shifts I haven't got the shifts that I did have at the first few months of the season. It's sort of dwindling out now, just now enough to survive and save a little bit, but not a lot. So things haven't gone quite to plan this season, but I have managed to move one more time. I say there's in say 2 months time, there's one more move to go, and that's it. So I like to get to the end of September, and then I know I've broken the back of it, and then it really is 5 weeks to go, sort of thing. So I might, if I can afford it, I might go a little bit earlier this year. Might go, I've got shifts booked up to the 18th of October. So the new road will come up in a couple of weeks time. I might have a look at that and see how many shifts are going, whether it's worth my while hanging around or not. So it's all, like I say, it's all a bit up in the air, and I'm, at the moment, I'm tired. This has taken me now, nearest damn it, 6 hours. This has been 6 hours of work now doing this, and I do this twice a year, moving down here and then moving back up again. So if I had the van, that wouldn't be happening anymore. I would just leave the tent up the top somewhere, and that would be it. I wouldn't bother coming down here again. As nice as it is down here, out the way, peace and quiet, but you know, I had the storm where the trees came down right next to the tent. I had, you know, it gets soaking wet down here, and I struggle to pull away up the hill, which I've told you about in the past. So I won't have that problem now for the next couple of months. I'm up the top again, pretty close to the shower, so I can walk to the showers in the morning, so I don't have to drive up and then stop the car and, you know, and get out and so on and so forth. Keep all my clothes from now on in the tent, in the warm and dry, well, dry, and keep the car nice and empty and nice and clean, which is nice. So because when I do this and I'm down here, I don't like to leave stuff down here, all my clothes and that, and because I need them when I go up the shower. So I keep 2 lots of clothes in the car. There's in the boot in one area, I normally keep my clean clothes, and on the back seat all my dirty clothes go ready for the laundry when there's enough to go into the laundry. So yeah, that I won't be doing anymore. I've just still got to do laundry, but all the stuff will go straight into the tent now. Try and pile it up nicely. I've got too many as well. I've got clothes I just don't need anymore. You know, my main thing here is a few pairs of nice trousers for work, and t-shirts for work. That's all I really need. So yeah, rambling on a bit now. So as you can see, I'm tired. I've had enough today. So I haven't finished by a long way. So I've taken everything up. The tent's up now. I've put that up. The mattresses are still outside airing in the sun, which is good because they must have got a bit damp here. Moving them this morning. Well, they would have done, especially the bigger one. I had to drag that along the ground rather than pick it up. It was just too heavy. The other one I managed to pick up and more or less throw on the top of the car. So that was good. So basically, yeah, that rubbish now, that old chair, will go eventually. I've just taken 4 bags to when they got one of these massive bin things here, you know, one of the industrial type size ones. So I've just put 4 big bags in there, and that's more or less filled that bin up. Because I've seen in there people have camping, you know, they've thrown their tents and everything away, which takes up a lot of space, doesn't it? And they haven't put them in bags or anything, they've just dumped them in there, which I never do. I have got rid of some old tents this time because I've been getting a bit of a collection, but I've rolled them up and I put them into bin bags and got them away the proper way. Ideally I could have done with a skip, really, to get rid of all this rubbish. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm tired. Everybody take care. I got to go up there now, put the mattresses in one of the bedrooms and sort everything out, go and have a shower, go to town, do a bit of shopping. I'm back to work. I picked up a shift tomorrow. Sort of wish I hadn't done it, but I said yeah, I'll do it. So I got a late shift tomorrow, so it's a bit more money. It'll pay for the fuel for a couple of weeks. So yeah, and then back to work full time, full shift on Wednesday. Thursday the car goes in, Friday I'm off, and then Saturday, Sunday straight through, 2 14-hour shifts. So yeah, which is the way I like to get a couple of long shifts, especially the weekends, get them out the way, build those hours up. Like I say, the hours are slowing down now. I haven't got that many shifts, but it's just about enough. And if I can pick the odd one up here and there when people call in sick, then good. Anyway, everybody take care. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that business, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.